Could there be a Sith cult in the Solo movie? Well, this group of characters could just be bounty hunters, but they certainly remind me of the Knights of Ren, a group we know that is connected to the dark side. Plus, we know that Lucasfilm has been expanding the groups that are connected to the Force, including the Church of the Force in The Force Awakens, Zeb's people, the Lasat in Star Wars Rebels, and various groups found on Jedha in Rogue One. But do we have any examples of Sith or dark side cults in the new Star Wars canon? Yes, we do. Dave Filoni mentioned in an interview that the temple on Malachor was under the leadership of a Sith Lord who had an army of Sith acolytes, very much like a Sith cult. And there is also the dark side cult mentioned in the Aftermath books. It involved young people worshipping Darth Vader and collecting and wearing Sith artifacts. But the real question is, could there be a Sith cult in the Han Solo film? It's supposed to be a fun Western adventure, right? Well, let's take a closer look at this image. Han definitely reminds me of a gunslinger from a Western. But what about these guys over here? Well, they remind me of the brave native warriors from various Western movies that are usually portrayed in some sort of demonizing way. But let me make myself clear. I don't think these guys are natives on a planet. I just think this group fits into that role in a Western. They are surely the bad guys, and they are most likely after the same loot as the Solo gang. But what could a Sith cult want? We know that the Sith want power, so it would make sense that this dark side gang is also seeking power. But I get the impression that these Sith worshippers aren't actually strong with the Force. They just follow the Sith way of life. Either way, they are going to be very interested in Sith artifacts. And we have heard rumors that Han Solo may be unknowingly working for the Emperor. And we know from the Lando comic and Battlefront 2, among others, that the Emperor was collecting Jedi and Sith artifacts. So could both this dark side cult and the Han Solo crew be going after the same artifacts? Yes, they could. And they certainly don't look like they're going to help each other out. But hey, what do you think? Is this Sith cult connected to Darth Vader or even the Emperor in some way? I really hope not. But you know what would be cool? If Solo and his crew go on their mission to recover these Sith artifacts, but they can't retrieve them all, because these Sith cultists managed to recover some of the artifacts themselves. Solo and his crew hand off the artifacts to the Imperials and inform them that the other half of the loot was recovered by these Sith cultists. Once Palpatine himself is informed, he sends in Vader to collect those other artifacts from the cultists. And we get another Rogue One moment where we see Vader show up at the camp of these Sith acolytes, destroying them all only like Vader can, collecting the Sith artifacts for his master. I know many of you are thinking this is way too similar to the Rogue One scene, but if Vader is going to be in this movie, I want to see him kicking ass. I mean, why else include Vader? If you're interested in more Solo theories, click the card above or hit that subscribe button. I cover mostly Star Wars Rebels on the channel, but I'm going to be branching out to the Solo movie as well. But hey, Star Wars fans, I'm Mike, and you've been watching Force Within TV, where your theories matter. So before you go, please consider sharing your thoughts and theories on the question of the day. What you share might just end up in one of my community videos. And today, the question is about the Han Solo film. What do you think will be the basic plot of the film? And did you have any theories about the upcoming movie? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, my fellow theory crafting Jedi, use the Force within you to make the Star Wars community a better place. Share your theories and encourage those who do the same. May the Force be with you.